All right, hello everybody. My
Hello.
That's weird. Yeah, so OBS made a change a couple days ago, and instead of just saying camera one, two, or three, it now has, I mean, input one, two, or three. It now has the actual name of whatever type of monitor you have,
Oh.
which is nice. It makes it more clear. But we now have to go back and add the input device to every stream I have. And the biggest problem is just finding it. It's a simple click of a button, but I gotta find where it is. Audio, player screen, there it is. Device is not connected. There it is. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. All right, everybody say hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Nice. All right, so 2 out of 3 tests work. Gotta check out the Discord. I mean, Soundscape. Um, so did you, Micah? You understood? Did you look at the general chat, the text chat in Discord?
I did not. I'm pulling it up now. Hadouken. Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, yeah, I figured you would. You're a youngin, but not that youngin.
That's hilarious.
I mean, the young in here also understands it, but you know.
No, I have a loser friend who was like really, really committed to playing Street Fighter, like competitively. So
Are you
I
talking to me about me right now? Like for real? Like just out of fucking pocket like that? Like like you just
Hey,
Sometimes we can still hear
hey.
his voice.
I did not name drop intentionally, but hey, if the shoe fits. Yeah, Charlie competitively played Street Fighter for quite a bit, so I have seen some stuff when it comes to that game. He was very good. I will say that. He was very good. He was top ranked for quite some time. So, yeah. And I
that
saw
was
the live action movie when it came out
that
because
was funny.
I have a loser father who makes me go to the movies all the time.
I wonder who that could be.
So, yeah,
I don't even know if they used that phrase in the movie. I don't remember the movie that much.
me either. I just remember the big green guy was creepy as all get out. Hibachi or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Baraka. I mean,
That that's Mortal
not
Kombat.
Baraka.
Baricho?
Yes.
Hibachi was close.
All right. So we are good to go with our sound test. Has successfully passed all of the points. So
Woo!
there we go.
The only test I've ever passed.
All right. So um, quick aside for actually, I think I'll wait until after our mid break to make the announcement. Um,
Ooh.
so last week, you guys were running around in the second level of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and by running around, I mean you went about 200 feet. Um, but it was a very action-packed 200 feet. Do we remember what happened?
Yeah, remember we went around a corner and down a hallway where we heard like the sound of like hammering. Uh and so we sent the bard to go talk to these goblins uh because we found out that they were goblins. Uh and then he like put on a enthralling performance, that's what it's called. Uh and instantly charmed 3 of them, and they're like, "Hey, we should take this guy to our leader and have him perform for him." Uh And then so they took us down past like this underground market of like I'm guessing it's stuff that they've all like pillaged off of adventures that have gone in the Yawning Portal uh to their
Very
leader who was like, yeah, that's a good performance. Take something from the market. And then as we were heading out to the market, they're like, please kill that guy. And you didn't have to ask Scrambles twice. He's like, I kind of wanted to kill him already. So we went and started fighting him. There was also like a dwarf that was chained up, and Scrambles is like, hey, I'll buy him off of you. Uh, so you don't have to worry about this useless dwarf
did that
without a beard.
did that work at all?
I mean, he did pay a lot of money, and then got his money back when we killed the dude. But now we are still fighting the guards that were there, uh, protecting the dude. Oh, also, sorry, this is a really shitty recap, but like, also, he had like a crown on him, and he was just like a normal ass goblin up until he put this crown on, and then he looked like a
Ass
human, I think.
He's an ass goblin. It's a special kind.
Yeah, he's a special kind of goblin called an ass goblin. And he was just a normal ass goblin.
Hey,
Uh
if you're gonna be gobbling something, might as well be ass.
Here,
That's going
here.
in the quotes for sure. Anyway, that's where we are. We're fighting the guards that were there. We're finishing off the rest of
And
the people in
bugbears
that
in the
room.
corners.
Bugbears, yes.
All right. Is there anything else people
So
wanted
not
to
buggering the bears.
add to that?
I think that summed it up pretty well. Wasn't his name like Lek or Lurk or something like that? The goblin, the so-called goblin leader guy.
Yuck.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I think we didn't touch on was his name. But other than that, great summary.
Indeed.
Oh, they all thought Charlie was a girl. They all thought Zorkel was the beautiful elf woman. That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, and the three of them want to hold my hand. Well, one of them does.
Yeah, awesome.
All right. So we are in the middle of combat, as she mentioned. It is top of the round with Zorkel.
Oh sweet.
So you are outside the dwarf you rescued, whose name is Copper Stormforge, um, who was rather upset
Oh yeah.
that they ripped his beard out, and so he was taking vengeance on the goblins that were out, the guards, and that is what's happening down below you.
Yeah, we had like a whole surprise attack thing set up, and then he
Yeah.
ruined it by caving a goblin's head in with the mallet I gave him. In fairness, so
Can you play
um,
something on Soundscape for me? Play something on Soundscape.
amazing.
And then tell me when it happens.
It
It
happened.
happened.
Oh, okay. So I'm not getting it. All right.
I'm gonna run up and attack this goblin that's in front of me.
That I heard. What the hell?
And I have a potion of giant strength active still.
Mm-hmm.
Mantha, you added the quote I just added.
Oh, I was just focusing on. Okay. He did not say exactly that, but whatever. Fine. I will delete the quote.
It wasn't an exact quote. That's not. It's the purpose.
No, I clipped it to get the wording right.
Oh,
And
I know.
then
I'm
I'm
not
hidden
talking to you.
hard.
Talking to Sven. How dare he?
And I will pass.
All right, you run up, slash into this thing with your blade, and he's sort of confused because he thought you were friends of everybody.
Cool. Thought you were cool.
Scrambles.
All right, so Scrambles has recovered the crown, and he was headed down to this corner to go and deal with this guy. But I mean, it seems like they've got a pretty decent grasp on him, so he will move down a little bit. We're gonna go 5, and 15, 20, 25, 30. Move Scrambles down there, and then we'll move the Echo. 25, 30. We'll get him there. Yeah, we'll move the Echo a little bit. We'll move the Echo 5, 10, 15, 20. Move the Echo there. And then Scrambles will yell out, "Surrender or die!" And that'll be his turn.
In that order. Surrender and die.
I said or. Yeah,
All right,
that'll be
Jackson.
Scrambles.
You are face to face with this critter.
I say, don't run, you'll just die tired.
Nice. See, his left eye is all pink and has a little trail of slime leading from it.
Gross.
Alrighty then, I'm just gonna whack the fuck out of him. There we go. The fuck is gonna be gone. I'm already lined up, and I am not lined. Oh yes, I am. Not too bad, not too bad. And one more time.
Seeing as how you can't get any better, yes, that's not too bad.
I thought it was a 20. Never mind. It is a 20. It can get better than that.
No,
It's
that's
only
a
12.
D12.
Right, out of 20.
No,
The
you
thought it
have
was
a,
a
second
20
one
is good.
was.
your damage is a D12. That's the most
Oh,
you could
okay,
possibly
okay,
do.
okay, okay. All right, got it. I was looking at the other one. My mistake. My mistake. Did I got that? Yes.
Totally cool.
Two
We never make
hits,
mistakes.
solid strikes, slam, slam. He's not quite down yet as your axe. He dodges away from the second one. It doesn't hurt him quite as much.
Right.
Taugen.
Oh, I just untargeted him. It's fine. Um, Toggin is going to go ahead and reach out with Chill Touch. And it didn't work last time. But who's to say it won't work this time? So he's reaching out his hand, and then next to the bugbear, a like skeletal glowing blue hand does the same action. And it's gonna try to grab at him.
Just does the hand look the same all the time, or can you change it to where you want?
Probably it can change, but this is what Toggins looks like, just in general.
Right, right.
Cool, and that does hit, and it
Nice.
does damage.
Yay.
And let's see if that kills. Yeah, that does kill him.
Nice.
But he also can't regain hit points, so he's just down for yeah. And that is his turn.
You're saying
All
that
right.
if we wanted to keep him alive, then we could do that. Is what you're saying?
Not really.
Okay.
Chill touch has has an effect that the person can't regain hit points.
Oh, not if they're dead. They can't regain the hit points. Okay.
Which is really nice, but like
Yeah.
also.
Very nice.
But in general, you can do non-lethal damage if you really wanted to.
Right, but the way she was saying it, I thought that was what she had planned on, but no.
Nope.
He is good
No.
to go.
Chill with me.
All right. So the dwarf slams this guy with an attack on his maul with his maul, following. What is my cursor's being weird? Let's try this again. May just have to play the right way and target him. right, so
What's that? It's like a gremlin.
it's a
Goblin,
goblin that,
actually.
and he slams into his face and he dies laughing, um, as he sees all his. Well, I don't want to offend anybody, so we'll move on. He dies, and with that, we are out of combat.
Did he want to say? Hmm. Question.
Nice.
I'll walk
Clear all
back
initiatives,
in here.
and I should have. What? I didn't put it on this one. All right, I'm gonna have to make the Sirenscape and save it. Go ahead and there you go. Tokens are unlocked.
So I'm gonna go back up to that dead guy's body, and I'm gonna get my money off of him, and I'm gonna loot the rest of his body.
What's up with
Collect.
these square things?
I'm gonna go watch
They're like little
and
pillow
hang.
things that you sit on
Yeah, they're pillows
for
on
the
the ground.
lounging, like a hookah lounge.
I'm gonna go
Just-
watch and hang out with Zorkel. Or Scrambles, sorry.
Uh,
What's up with what's his bucket? Cooper.
yeah, Tuggin's going to go hang out with Copper, uh, because he's fucked up our plans before, and he's not sure that he's gonna not attack the goblins uh that are friendly to us right now.
Yeah, I'm following him. I got my blood. I bloodied my axe, a great axe. So they'll take me seriously if they aren't listening to Talgan.
All right, give me just a moment here. Let me. Gotta click a couple things. All right, and you see a. Here it is. So up here, just behind the statue, underneath, between the throne and the torch, is a statue of a frog, sort of sitting on the ground, sort of looking up. It's like a large fat frog, and it's sort of staring up at this at a diagonal at the ceiling. Um, you see the group of pillows and stuff that he was sitting on, and there's a like a worn part of the floor where the other goblin had been sitting on the other side.
Okay. I'm gonna search the body and then the throne. Try and see if there's anything there.
All right, I need a click. Let's see.
That
What?
would be
That is not what I wanted.
acrobatics
Versus
check.
rolls.
I can do an acrobatics check.
Me too.
Awesome.
I would like to help Scramble search as well if I can.
Okay.
I want to help by just nitpicky pointing stuff out, like, hey, you should check there. Hey, did you check that pocket?
I'm glad you clarified the actual emotional attachment there.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious to see what this guy has, but Scramble's doing all the work.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. Let me try that again.
Yeah, but I was successful, so I like that roll.
No, not for you. I closed out the goblins roll.
Ah.
All right, so he also succeeded. So As you grab one of the pillows, there's a little click, and the frog spews out this line of acid,
Oh, that's
thanks
not good.
to
Oh no. Oh
Camzilla1235 in the
yum.
chat from last week. Uh, Raced back here just to get in time, just in time to see his trap go off. Um,
I mean, perfect timing, really.
so because you made the saving throw, you are not blinded,
Yay.
Acid of all things. Oh my. Blinded? Dude, Scrambles have been caught on fire by chat. Almost
and
Yeah.
blinded
I
now.
mean, yeah.
you take 3 points of damage. Where
Okay.
is, as does the goblin.
Charlie's over there saying that it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he has the dwarf already gave you the map that he had.
Gas map. Yeah.
The He has a circlet, which once you take it off his head, you see he reverts back to a goblin.
I did that last week.
Yeah.
And you see that there's several pouches hidden throughout the little
Loot.
things and stuff. So there's
Looting the pouches.
not calendar. Come on, party sheet. Come on, there it is. All right, so you find a total of 60 gold, 60 copper, and 25 silver.
Nice.
Wow.
Split that up with everybody.
And the circlet.
Huh.
So what are you doing with the circlet?
I'm grabbing the circlet. I don't know what it does, but I'm grabbing it.
Is that like a small crown or something? Is that what it
Yes.
does?
That's funny because, like, it would work relatively well on everybody in the party.
I don't know what it does, so I'm gonna put it on my head. Boop.
Mm.
Just see what happens.
Okay, you're already wearing the helmet, so nothing happens.
Oh. I take the helmet off then. Put the circlet on.
You get long flowing hair, beautiful. Matches your cape billowing out into the breeze. Points
All
it
right,
right.
so it was trying to find where it is on your party sheet because it was not circulated. Here it is. All right, so nothing happens at first.
And I take it off.
Okay.
I take it off. I put my helmet back on. Doesn't work. We could probably sell it, so we'll hold on to it till we can sell it to someone. Somebody else know how to make this thing work?
I'm assuming it's magic. We don't have to question that at all, right?
Zorkel is right there.
Yeah, can I roll an Arcana?
Hand it over to him. You try it on, see if it works on you. Didn't work for me.
All right, so go ahead and give me an Arcana check in a tower.
Oh man, that was so close
Oh.
to 3 different things right there. Mm.
Doesn't work for him either.
Well, since you put it in a tower, I can't even fudge it and help you. So nope, nothing happens.
Oh well.
Why the tower is official?
Well, if it's in the tower, only Sven knows what we rolled, and he could say that we rolled something else.
Huh.
And
That would be
not a
inappropriate then.
3.
That's weird. We'll have to get it looked at up top.
So it is
Gotta get back.
clear from both of you that it is magical. Got to go
Okay.
early today. All right, Kimzilla. Well, hey, glad you got to see your trap go off. Just a
Yeah.
matter of
Hey,
randomness, but that was cool. You were able to be there. Oops. Let me move the map a little bit. There we go. Get rid of scrambles. Don't forget if you ever want to do catch up, um, you can. I put them all on the U's and the tubes. So this is the D&D in the Svenzone playlist. So check them out. All right. So let me go ahead and get rid of those green check marks as the goblin stumbles back and burned and such glares at Zorkel, who let him down. He thought he was his friend, and he leaves.
All right, bye then.
Is
You
this
two
the
will
one that's
never
been
leave me,
holding
right?
his hand?
oh, it's the one that's been holding his hand. Oh no, you can't
I
fuck
I
with
was
that.
asking if this
Yes,
was the
Amuse's
one
Yeah,
that
voice
was
was the
holding
cookies.
his
one that was
hand.
holding his hand.
Oh,
Cookies, some.
I'm a bam.
historical.
You gotta
You
like
done
pat him on
fucked
the
up,
head
my
or something
dude.
like that. Give him a little cheek shake or something. Scratch him behind the ear.
Well, at least these two will never leave me.
Oh.
So Copper is leaving.
Where the
How
fuck
long
is
are
he
you
going?
going to stay with him?
Well, are we letting him go? We'll lean back into the
Uh,
room. Hey guys, we letting this guy go or not? What do you say?
Uh,
Hagen will
mm,
keep hanging out with him.
Like you're following him
Yeah.
because he's moving.
You don't have to, but
I'm asking
Tuggen
what your
will.
intentions are. I will go with you.
Yeah. Tuggen will hang out with him up until like uh like the hallway to blah, 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 the hallway out of this room. He will hang out with him up until that point, if that is where he's going. But I can't see him right now, so I don't know where he
So
went.
he's bring him back. He's getting ready to leave the market.
Why don't you guys ask him to stop?
Mm.
You can't talk. You're not there.
I just feel like it's the easiest thing to do.
Walkie
Jackson,
talkies.
Jackson, are you going with him?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm sticking with Talgan.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself over
I'm
to
trying
the
to find him.
entrance.
There she is. Okay. I mean he.
We're just looting the throne and the dead body, and then we're gonna take off to the rest of the group. So let us know when that time passes.
We have the Rocky Talkie. I'll whip that out
So
and
as you're
ask
going, as you're
Scrambles.
doing the
Hey, do you want us to follow this guy, or what do you want us to do? That's what I'm asking him.
the
Ask him to stop.
All right, so
trap goes off now,
I stop for a second.
and you get burned.
Has
Hey,
he just been
Yeah, what do you want?
ignoring? Has he just been ignoring Tuggen whenever he talks to him?
He has not responded to talking. No.
Oh.
Jackson asked him what he wants. I mean, where Jackson said something, and he says, told him to stop for a minute. So he stops, says, "What do you want?"
So give him the old finger up. 1 second, please, and then talking to Rocky Talkie. What's going on, dude? What do we need? He's leaving.
Scrambles on
Look,
the
you
other
go talk to
end.
your little master and figure what the hell is going on. I'm leaving, and he leaves.
Hey, I have 6 seconds.
Okay, so what are you gonna?
Well, I'm waiting for Scrambles to respond.
oh, I didn't know
Scrambles
you
has
talked to me.
acid in his eyes right
Yes, this
now.
is what the Rocky Talkie is for, to talk to you.
Uh, I maybe find out where he's going. I
He's
mean,
going to the market.
he's
He's heading
leaving.
up.
You're in the market that he's currently leaving, and I can't see that. I'm just saying he's abandoning the whole group We just set him free. Maybe
then why
ask
are
him
we
what his
calling?
plans are, what he's doing, where he's going.
He is not interested in sharing any information with us.
You haven't asked.
Toggin has.
Yeah, and I
Talkin
see his
asked him?
question,
Yeah.
and we can see his constitution, sir. You can tell when nobody's gonna be telling you shit.
Okay,
He
maybe I
he
haven't
has to
been
get out of
listening
there.
to what you guys were doing, but I
I'm gonna
feel like
say no.
nobody asked him where he's going, what his plans are, what he's doing.
She typed it in the chat, so that's why you didn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Because you were busy having acid in your eyes. Or trying
Okay.
not to get it in your eyes. So. Toggen's been trying to talk to him in Dwarvish in the chat, and he is not responding.
Mm. Well, then fuck it. Let him leave. I don't give a shit.
Mm.
I just
What are
thought
you gonna
maybe
do?
we could figure out who the fuck he is, where the fuck he's going, what the fuck he's doing. We just saved his life. Maybe a little gratitude would be great, but hey.
He's an upset dwarf who
He did
has
say
lost
thank
his
you, and
sense
he
of
gave you the only thing
happiness.
he had, which was a treasure map.
Yeah,
Sure, but that doesn't mean you
he's
can just walk off.
he's disgruntled and he has no beard. What do you expect, dude?
I don't know. I thought
Oh,
maybe a plan. Maybe he has nothing on him. Maybe he would like some armor. Maybe he would like a group of people to escort
okay.
him
Well,
out. Maybe he
he
would like friends so he doesn't end up naked and alone again.
he's a dwarf, dude. That's what they do.
Dwarfs do not wander around beardless, naked, and alone.
Didn't you
Well,
tell
that
him that you had
thusly,
gear for him?
I
thusly.
bought. I gave him gear. It was the first thing I did.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I
Yep.
gave him a mall. I I set him free. I gave him a mall. I included him in our battle plan, and now he's just like, well, fuck you guys, and he's leaving, which is fine.
To
I
be
just
In
fair,
any
he
of the Hobbit
immediately
movies,
said "fuck you guys" when he didn't
have you
listen to the
seen?
battle plan.
Yeah, have you seen any of the Hobbit movies or Lord of the Rings or anything?
I personally know a dwarf in real life, and in real life, dwarfs don't do that. Okay, so yes, I have seen all of the Hobbit movies and read the books,
And
and
Lord
the
of
new
the
Lord of
Rings.
the Rings on Amazon, which isn't canon. But anyway, so if he's gonna leave, he's gonna leave. I can't. We can't kill him. I mean, we could, but why?
We
Doesn't
could,
make
but it would.
sense. It doesn't make
I
sense.
mean, you
And
got your money back.
we're not gonna persuade him at that point.
Well, you made a hell of an effort. Tried real hard.
Yes, we did.
At least he
That's it.
doesn't
You,
die. He hasn't died
I
like
know. Oh my
half the other
God, I
group
know dwarves, guys.
from the Wednesday
I've
night
lived
group.
with dwarves all of my childhood. I know what dwarves are.
Oh yeah,
Grumpy.
from the monthly Wednesday group. Yeah, nobody leaves that party by choice. They all leave by death. Like,
yeah. Okay. Well, hey, we searched this room. There's nothing to be had here. Dwarf is leaving. Um, let's go meet up with the other guys, Zorkel. We're just gonna. I'm gonna leave. There's
Yeah,
nothing really for me to look at here.
The sad,
I'm gonna.
sarcastic Saunter sits on a throne and tells the noticeably undersized to go get him a drink.
Smart
Uh,
move.
I, I'm gonna look back at them and go, "Hey, you guys can come with if you want."
He says, I am the king of the goblins. Why would I leave all this behind? He motions around him.
All right.
Smart.
Well, later, man. If I come back, don't make me make that Minotaur kill everyone. Remember who put you there.
You may return and play for me another day.
And I'll just walk off. Yeah.
well, hey, somebody says that you can play in their bar, just not Durnan. Not the one you wanted to.
I'm gonna fight that guy.
One step closer to earning the fame you need.
mhm.
You can ask him for a
Even
letter of
Recommendation.
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 Yeah, I mean, even this great Goblin King will let you play in his hall.
Yeah.
All right, so when you come out here, uh, there you see this like every few seconds, another goblin will come and look inside and see if it's true that Yek is dead, and then They come back out. Yeah, yeah, that's true, that's true. And then you see all of them are talking excitedly amongst each other and high fiving and hugging each other. And another one will go back by you and look in, and then they'll come back out. So looks like
Hey,
you have. They are all excited for you. I mean, because
so
of what you did.
I'm gonna look at the crowd. I'm gonna walk into the middle, and I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah.
Everyone, the scrambled eggs have freed you from the terrible reign of Yuck. Let's celebrate. And I'm gonna pull out my giant scary fire thing, spin it around, and do a little performance. And hopefully they celebrate with us. Let's feast, dance, and be merry. And then I do a
Also, does anybody know where
performance.
our friend Glob is?
Have you seen a
Oh
goblin?
my god. That's what sent us down this entire adventure. I totally forgot. We were looking for Glob.
All right, go ahead and give me a performance check.
Hey,
Woo.
Very nice. All right. So you do a really good job. After a few minutes, several of them start coming closer and gathering around you and watching you and applauding and ooh and ah. And
do they bring do they bring food? That's what I'm most concerned about. The
Didn't you
food.
try some of their
Yeah.
food and it was horrible?
Yeah, it didn't taste great, but that was just one person. I thought maybe this one would be different.
that's right. So several of them are eating, but no, they don't throw food at you. Um,
Ah, damn.
but they do. Uh, After you're done, they all clap really loud and little raise their fists in the air and do. A couple of them are deaf, and so they do the little hands. Shh. Um,
Cool. Well, hey, we're the scrambled eggs. Tell other goblins that we kick ass and we party hard. And also, if you see Glob, tell him we miss you, buddy. And just yeah, we miss you, bud. Number 6 forever. Thumbs up.
Well, that was his real name, right? I mean, we didn't make that up.
No, his real name is Glob.
Or at least he introduced himself as Glob.
Right. I just want to make sure we didn't make that up.
No.
Like people looking for somebody that don't even know the name of him.
Hey, do I hear that translation? Because I speak Goblin.
yes.
Yep. I said Glob. That was for sure somebody's name I said a second ago. You guys know him? You know where he's at?
I'm imagining Glob is probably a really common goblin name.
I'm gonna walk
So
over to
most of
whichever
them don't
goblin.
understand what you're saying.
Oh, well, I speak Goblin.
So if you ask them in Goblin, yes, they understand what
Then
they're
yes.
saying.
No, I'm speaking to goblins, so everything I'm going to say is going to be in Goblin to the crowd. I'm
Okay.
crowdsourcing to the goblins because I speak Goblin, so it sounds really sketchy. I also have a really sketchy, deep voice, so Scrambles sounds like intimidating in Goblin.
Okay.
He sounds intimidating and common too. Like,
Yeah, he's just a big boy. He's a teddy bear.
Big
he's
titty
something.
All right. Let me.
How long has it been since we've had a rest? I forget.
30
You
days.
guys had a rest and came straight down here
Oh, that's
and
right. We came from up top. That's
down
right.
the stairs. So it's
Cool.
been two
Like an
hours,
hour.
maybe
Yeah.
3 hours, because it took
Okay.
you a while to get down the stairs, and then you've been here for almost an hour since in the second level. Ask.
Did the understand language spell, does that last 24 hours or just an hour?
An hour.
I do not
If
know.
you look at your combat tracker, it's lasting until 10.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay, I see.
All right, and so one of the goblins
Yeah.
is
Got a fucking sword on him.
he's got different weapons and stuff that he's selling, and just my cousin is Gob. Really, he haven't seen him for a while though.
Hmm. I start to describe Glob in detail about how he looks, how much he like cares about his vest, his
Mhm.
mannerisms. I'm like, does that sound like the same guy? Are we talking about the same person?
He didn't have a vest, but he was always said he was smarter than everybody else. Always trying to talk in the other languages we didn't understand.
That's
That sounds like him.
definitely him. That's the guy. Hey, what was your name, boss? Hey guys, I found Glob's cousin. And I'd yell that in common to the group.
Nice.
I come over here, talk to him.
I'm Gip.
Give Glob? Okay. Scrib. Ah,
I found
Gip.
that
That's
really,
such a good name.
I
It's a
found
good
that
name,
really
Gip.
funny.
Hey, do you know where he might have gone to? Last time we saw him, he was at the bottom of the yawning portal.
He was all high and mighty. We joined the group in in level up. It was closer to surface. It was more dangerous, more pay.
Hey, you know what? He's not wrong.
Oh shit, that might have been us.
No,
That's
No,
definitely
no,
something he did.
it
He was
wasn't
with us.
us.
He was up there up top making money, just fucking slaying it, doing glop stuff. Um, Gip, do you have like if I can I get you to write me a note or something if I see him, or should I what should I know about him so I could try to find him a little easier? Does he have like a nickname or like a favorite place he likes to go and throw rocks at walls or kill small animals or
We call
whatever
him
he's
lots of
doing?
things. Don't know that any one is better than the others. Maybe Jerkface or Smarty Head.
Uh,
there you go.
I see. Well, Yep, you're a man of many words. I appreciate your help. Thank you. Do you know where I could get some like a pen and paper or something to write with down here in this market?
That big blue guy or the little girl over there with the loot. She looks smarty.
I
There's
They
a
definitely got
probably
girl
paper
with
and a
a
they
pen,
loot.
dog.
probably have pen and paper.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey,
Um,
thank you.
she sell them over there. They're only a little used. She points to one of the
Okay.
other tables.
Okay. Cool. Well, I appreciate it, Gip. If you see Glop, let him know we're going down to the third level. Scrambled
Okay,
eggs would love to have him back.
so he says, "No, we don't want to
100%.
have him back. He can stay where
No.
he is."
Yeah. If you see him though, send him our way. Is what I'm saying. Let him know we're looking for him. And I'm gonna give him some money. If you see him, and you send him our way, if he comes back and he mentions that you sent him our way, there'll be some more money to come, and I'll give him, I don't know, 5 copper pieces.
Okay,
I'm taking it out of my gold right now.
so they you barely out of your hands and they're gone. You're not sure where he put them.
Holy shit! Did he eat the
Um,
gold?
In a
and
secret compartment.
so as you're looking at, there are a couple other places that have food, selling food. You were asking about food, so
Yeah, I
there are a
was.
couple different vendors that have food.
I just want some pen and paper, and is there like a secret area we could go and like hang out in for a second? Gip, do you know anywhere we could go in private? Me and my group.
There's no one up there. You point to the end of the hall.
Oh, great. I'm gonna go to the end of the hall.
So he pointed north. As you're passing by one of the tables, the guy offers you this. It's a round ball on a little stick, and it's got little Looks like sugar or flour or something
It's a
Sure.
lollipop.
on this blob of miscellaneous stuff.
I definitely
He's
may
like
take it.
does a little pantomime of the things and then hands it to you because it sort of looks like a ball, like yours does.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, thanks, man. Bang bang. I give him finger,
He's like,
give
good
him
job.
finger wands. Give him with a finger wand,
Okay.
and then I eat it. Is this a table that I'm standing in front of right here?
Yes.
Is it empty like it is in the picture?
No. That's where the
Oh,
food guy is.
oh, dang.
Are you going
Uh,
to steal the empty table?
yeah. Does he have like a table I can borrow? How full of shit is it? Can he move it onto the other table if I paid him? I'll ask him. Hey, can I borrow your table for like 10, 15 minutes? Is that
For
like a thing?
5 silver. But it come
Uh,
back. I need it back.
yeah. Well, okay, fine. I'm not gonna fuck with him. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Okay, I give him 5 silver. I take it out of my inventory.
Okay. Alright. As you eat the thing and he clears out the table and you start dragging the table.
I drag it real slow.
I need a 1d10,000 from you.
Fuck.
10,000.
Fuck. Let me drag the table to where I need it to go first, and then I'll roll for you. Drag it
I'll help because I'm
all the
super
fucking
strong
way
right
over
now.
there.
You know.
Oh, I'm plenty strong enough to pick it up. I'm just dragging it to be obnoxious. Okay, drag it over here, and I put it up against this wall, and then I'll give you your 1d10,000. Uh, what's the type for that? It's one
What?
forward
Slash
slash
No.
DIE.
There's no one. It's a
DIE.
slash DIE space 1d10,000.
Is that right? Did I do that right? It gave me a number.
Yes.
Yes. And Doug, and you're still speaking in. Oh, it's in.
It's in common. I changed it.
Yeah, but it's common is not a recognized language by some people. So you may just want to just go to the very top and leave it blank.
What do you mean in common's not like a recognized language?
Look at the chat. I mean, look at the stream. You'll see it's not a recognized language, and it's not most most characters don't have common on their
Oh.
list because it's common. Everybody speaks it. So I don't use it as language.
Oh, I see. I see. I get what you were saying now.
Anyway,
What was so funny? Okay.
If you open up the stream,
2485.
the words that I said in common, are just gibberish.
Oh. Okay.
Oops.
so I dragged the table
These are
over.
actually for the first time. These are both pretty decent.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever had it where I've had to consider, which one do I want to do? I might even do both. Uh,
Ooh.
So I drag the table over and I push it against the wall. Anyways, Oracle, I remember earlier you had some paper. Taugen, you're really good with directions. Can you guys come together and get a copy of this? And I pull out the ass map
Mm.
and I put it down. Got this from Copper Storm Forge boy, and Copper Storm Forge, and it's the map of the level below us. So that way we can get down there and all that stuff. I want to have more than one copy though. I don't want these goblins to know we have it. So that's why I drug at this table all the way over here so we can make some copies of it. And I'll put the
Uh,
map down.
Does the map
Is
kind
the
of
table
match?
in between where you and I are?
No, it's against the wall.
It's against the wall. Okay.
Yeah. Table's like right there. Yeah.
okay, so who's going to try to copy it? Who any of
Uh,
you have um,
What you got? What you got?
um,
Sleight of hand.
cartography or calligraphy?
Nope.
Really?
Coggin's really good with directions though. He's got a good memory for maps.
Oh, there you go. That's good. If you're a map person, then that's
I do have a forgery kit though.
There you go.
Hey.
That will work.
well. There you go.
All right,
Yeah.
so you can roll with advantage if you want. Do you have it
Forgery.
put listed as one of your skills?
In your skills tab.
Um, no.
Calligraphy,
Okay.
forging.
Will's gonna step out of the way after he puts the map down.
The tools of an artisan. So I'm assuming is the tools of a higher level, intricate smith. It says smithy next to it.
The artisan is just a generic term for any toolkit. So artisan toolkits include cartography, smithing, um,
Oh, okay.
calligraphy, all those type of things.
So it's like a Swiss Army knife of
So it's yep. All right. Okay. So let me zoom in. This is what you see. All right. Actually, give me just one more second here. I'm gonna need to add one other thing. There we go. And then let me go like this. Okay. All right. Boom. Share. So that is Copper's map.
Wow.
Actually, pretty helpful.
It
yeah,
is for
nice.
sure.
About the
Is
same
it?
size as the other one.
Hold
As
on.
the other what?
Yeah, the other map that we were making of the other place, similar in size and scope.
Other map.
We're making our own.
There was a map of the room with the guy in the hole. I don't know if it was a map or so much as it was like a picture of like
Oh, on the
the areas.
wall. On the wall. Yeah.
I think that's what he's talking about.
The map
Okay.
on the wall filled up the entire wall. It's 15 feet high
Yeah.
and 20 feet wide, or vice versa. No, 20 feet high and 15 feet wide. This is just a scrap of paper,
Mm.
maybe 6 inches high, 3.5, 4 inches wide, with some mysterious stains on it.
Wow, that's small.
They're not that mysterious.
You can lick them to see
Um,
if they're chocolate or poop.
no,
No.
that's something I don't even know. I mean, I'm glad we got all this stuff. Let's now that we have this, I will drag the table back over to the dude after they're done tracing it or copying it or whatever they do with it. What do you guys say we do now?
We're venturing, I guess, right?
Heck yeah.
I think we head south. That's where they said the entrance to level 3 is, right?
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
So where in the map are we here?
We're on level 2. That's a map for level.
So Tagan's seen what is through the door that Zorkel's going to, but he hasn't seen what's through this one, so he wants to take a look, take a peek,
Peeky peeky.
take a peek.
Pikachu.
Ah,
All right, I need
okay.
to find back. I need to find the. Talking, you can do anything with the circlet? Or you guys just gonna leave it on? Leave it alone.
Circlet's in my bag. We couldn't figure it out, so I put it back. That was established a while ago. I handed it to Charlie and Toggin. They couldn't figure it out, so I stuck it back in my bag.
You
He's
did
not
not have
handed
to
to
Tagan. You
That's why
only
I asked.
handed it to Zorkel.
I
What?
for sure have it in my bag. It's literally labeled as in my
Yes,
bag.
you handed it to. You put it in your bag. Yes. I'm saying you did not hand it to Toggin.
Oh,
Was the only
I
one.
thought he was standing next to Zorkel when he was looking at it, so I assumed
N-
they were
No,
both touching it.
he was over there with Copper as he was running away.
Oh, well then no. It's in my
All right.
bag. I don't even think about asking Toggin about it because
Yeah.
I thought Toggin was next to
All right.
Zorkel when
So
we were looking
Toggin's
at it,
waiting
but I
for
guess not.
everybody to follow him.
I'm gonna go down to Glip and I'm gonna say, hey Glip, do you guys have any like
It's
guides or
Gip.
anything? Oh, okay.
There's no
Okay,
L.
Gip. Any guides I could hire to take me down to level 3 from this level? Or do I just kind of murder my way down there? What do you think?
I don't know that anyone here knows. We don't go to
Okay.
that level. We're higher. We're level 2. We're 2 away from the entrance.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey,
We're
I just
better
figured I'd
than
ask.
those people down there. We don't go there.
Ooh, you may not. I don't know if you want to talk like that. That's not a good way to talk about people. But hey, thanks for your time and for letting me have the table. I'll never forget you, Gip. And I'm gonna meet with everybody else.
Okay.
Also, hey, there's like a big ass door down here, you guys, and I point down to this door over here.
Oh, that was a door. I thought it was just like a. I mean, hey.
It's also where Talking just was, that you guys have not been to.
Down there. I don't know how to draw lines. Everybody else gets to draw cool lines, and I don't know how.
Uh, you do drawing, or actually, no, sorry. You do
Drawing
pointers
mode.
instead of
Drawing.
the drawing. There's a button that looks like an arrow.
Selection mode?
No.
Oh.
So you on your map, you right click, and it brings up a little menu. Uh,
Oh.
so
Yeah, I haven't been
uh
doing the right click to draw. I've just been doing the ones at the top.
oh.
The zoom to fit, the drawing with the little pen. Anyway. Cool. Now I
Anyway,
know.
there's
Thank
a
you.
little arrow there. That's called pointers, where you can choose cones and circles and squares and arrows.
There's a
Oh
door
my.
right there.
Beautiful.
Perp, perp, perp. How do I get rid of it? Do we care to check it out? Or
It
no?
would be a shame not to look at the door.
Again, there's also where Talking just was that you guys have not
Talking
looked
was
at.
up here.
Yeah, and you guys have not gone there.
Talking
It's why
did.
you were going there.
Okay, I went there and saw a dead end, so I went back
The
out.
door. It ends in a door.
Is it a door? Okay.
And if you
Well,
notice right above it, you can't tell what's there because you guys haven't been there.
oh, it is a door if I zoom in.
It's
Okay.
adorable.
Okay, well, let's
It
check there
is
first.
a door.
I'll follow you and we can check there first.
Toggen's gonna try opening the door.
That door is locked.
Wow.
I can try to pick it.
Go ahead, try.
Yeah.
All right. I will do that then. Using my lock picking skills. Which one do I roll again? Sleight of hand.
You should have Thieves' Tools on your page,
On my inventory?
on your skills.
No.
You just got them.
Then do Sleight of Hand. Go. All right. All right. 17 is enough. You are able to unlock the door. And as you open the door, you see that there are 4 iron gibbets hanging from chains. This ceiling is a lot lower than the other ceilings. This whole passageway is only 10 feet high, and the door itself, you see beyond them, it opens up to the room where they are still building the stage. That ceiling is 20 feet high. This one's only 10. So these cages are hanging down to about 2 feet off the ground. And you see there is one that has a goblin in it.
Is it Glub? Important question here.
It is not Glob.
Toggen doesn't care much then.
I don't know. He looks pretty fucking cool.
He
Some
kind of does,
sassy
actually, yeah.
leggings there. Some sassy leggings.
He's got like cool stuff on his belt. Once the door's open, can we see the goblin in the cage, or is it just?
He's got fishing bobbers.
Or potions and not fishing bobber.
Josh.
So the goblin is in one of the cages. If you can see the goblin, then you can see the goblin.
I'm gonna go in the room because I can see him.
Okay.
Hey guys, goblin in a cage over here.
So she sort of looks up, sees you guys, and sort of just does an up and down and hey, you big person, you's big and strong. I bet you can't tear open this cage. I give you, and she pulls out and she's, I bet you 2 silver. You can't open cage. She has two silver in her hand.
Somebody dying in the background.
It's definitely Angel dying in the background. I can hear the dying.
Actually, this one was not Angel.
Oh, that was an Angel.
No, it was Mom.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
anywho. So
And she's talking in a
Scrambles will
broken in common.
step forward and say, "Well, before I let you out of this cage, what are you in here for?"
They were. I was playing seek and hide and got trapped in this cage by mistake.
That is definitely a lie. I don't even need to roll to check that. Scrambles is not that gullible. Yeah, I don't believe that. And honestly, I'm not really that inclined to let you out if you're gonna lie to us. So
You
let's
just
start with your
too
name.
weak. You probably couldn't. You can't open cage. That just proves I win. I win the bet. You had to pay 2 silver. She holds out her hand.
He didn't take the bet in the first place.
I reach into my pocket and I pull out a middle finger. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Suck it. Yeah.
So
What was
you
your name?
so you're weak and have no honor. I see. Just like all the other cow people I've ever met.
Great. Uh, hey Zorkel, why don't you come deal with this fuck ass? I'm getting a little upset, and I'm gonna walk around the corner over here. Just let me know if you want me to crush that cage like a can, goblin and all. And then I come over here and I fuck around the corner.
Hey,
I fuck off.
you sneaky elf. You have picks. You think you can? I bet you 1 silver you can't unlock this. She holds up a silver. We cannot hear you.
Holy shit.
I hate it when I do that. Hey, I'm just gonna be real. Like, I'll totally take that bet, but uh, my buddy here, he's like a really angry guy, and if I go to unlock this cage, he's probably just gonna murk it, like, and crush everything, because we just murdered a bunch of people in the other room. So, uh, do you want to like tell us what's your deal? Because we could use a thief if that's your deal. And I'm gonna
I
like
know
just
thief. I know take nothing. I work hard. I entertain and make yak laugh.
so you're just in a cage for entertainment. I'll take that bet. I'll try to unlock it. I'll pick it.
Okay, so give
Do
me a.
you
But I'll
have picks?
no. But I have a. I also just bought a lockpick kit when we were up top.
Right, is it in your
It's in my
skills?
It's in my inventory.
Okay,
But
so I will add
I
it to
did
your
realize.
skills. There you
Oh,
go.
okay, cool.
You did realize what?
Um, there's a proficiency bonuses to kits also that you can get. I just realized that.
All right, so go ahead and give me a check. No, it's not strength. Hold on. There we go. It's dex. What the heck is your
Oh,
strength 21? That's crazy.
Because he took a
potion of
hill
giant
giant
strength.
strength
Ah,
potion.
okay.
So for an hour,
Either
it
way,
is 21.
that 23 is definitely enough to lockpick it.
I
Why
think it should have
is
been 19. Um,
She's
why is your thieves tools based on strength?
it because it was coded wrong when he put it in, and I grabbed the
I clicked
dice
it. He
before you
clicked it
switched
before
it.
I switched it. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm able. Either way, even with your normal proficiency bonus with your dex, it would have worked. So she says, "Ah, there you go," and she gives you the silver piece and drops to the floor. And she says, "Watch. I have a trick that I do for Yek." And she throws down this little pouch, and this puff of white stuff fills the square. Um, where is Duggan and Jackson? All right, go. Hold on just a second here. I gotta check one other thing. Click, 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 and make sure it's hidden. Duggan, Jackson. I'll give scrambles and I'll give it to you, all of you. Okay. So you're coughing and choking. Is this? You think it might be some sort of powder, flour? I mean, it's something. It fills the square. All right. So that means Zorkel and Jackson. Um, so you see her sort of sneaking toward the door that you guys came in.
I'm gonna move to tackle her.
All right. So
Swiftly.
there's a bunch of crap in the way. Give me a athletics check with disadvantage. And she's going to do an acrobatics check.
Oh my god.
You rolled a 10, so let's see if she can escape.
Oh,
I
do you
don't
still want
think
me
you
to?
meant to throw that at me.
Oh, I did not. Sorry, guys. I forgot to deselect everybody. All right. So lock it down, Becky. Thank you so much. Uh, doing a little subscription. Appreciate you. Lock it down, Becky. I told the story before. Great streamer, wonderful family. I've Atomic Hero Squad mentioned her at one point, so I jumped onto her stream and started the stream with, "What is this? Why do I care?" And 3 hours later, I was still watching. So they're great. It's definitely something you should check out. Thank you so much for the subscription as well. She's lurking, so hey, thanks for the lurk as well. So awesome. Lock it down, Becky. All together, one word. Check her out. It's great and a lot of fun. Usually on the weekends. Old school gaming and stuff. All right. So with her, you rolled a 10. Glama rolled a 14. So she's able to and you got these cages in your way and you're pushing and that one slams again. You push it so hard it slams against the wall and it slams back into you and you stumble back as she races around the corner. She lets out a little eek as she takes off around the corner. Jackson, is there anything you wanted to do as she goes running by you and you see Zorgle trying to tackle her?
Grab her! I'm gonna yell. Grab her!
I'm gonna let her go and see how things play out.
Okay.
Yeah, you hear it's Oracle saying, "Hey, grab her," and you're like, "No." That's what's going on right here.
Yeah.
I'm keeping chase. I got to.
If he goes, I'm going to follow him.
Uh,
All right, so we'll go ahead and let's
yeah. Where do you
uh,
want me?
drop into initiative. So we'll put scrambles right here as he starts moving toward the action, seeing what's going on, just for the sake of keeping it real.
Oh,
I don't know why I had an acrobat. Oh,
All
that's
right, so top of the round,
no.
it is scrambles. So you see this goblin
Morning.
take off. Zorkel sort of pushing cages out of the way. They're swinging wildly, banging against the walls because they're hanging from chains. So you were 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's 30 feet. She's right there. She's sort of running away. See the front of her is covered in this white powder.
What?
And we can't hear you, Micah.
My bad. As a bonus action, I am going to put my echo directly in front of her, right there, and then I'm going to attempt to grab her.
Okay. So it's an athletics check to grapple.
So do I have to beat her athletics, or how does that work? Because I forget.
She does either, the person you're grappling does either a athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
And so in her case, it's acrobatics
Oh, I have no idea what she'd be
as
rolling,
she
but yeah,
tries
makes
to
sense.
squirm away.
Athletics.
That's what he's telling you.
Well, I know, but I'm saying my character wouldn't know that.
18.
Scrambles wouldn't know until it happened. So
Wow. So just enough. Oops, let me move my picture of her. So you come running and she, ah! And as you reach down toward her, she ducks underneath.
okay, I'm gonna yell stop.
Squirmy little bitch, isn't you?
I don't know. You wouldn't know. You didn't try.
Taugen.
Well, hey, Toggen's up for trying to grab her. 10, 15, 20, 15, 30. That would get him uh adjacent to her.
It would.
Grab her little ass.
And fuck it, he'll try.
Okay. I don't think she can win.
Unless she gets an at 20.
No, it doesn't matter. It's not a save. It's a
That's true.
straight roll. So she comes close, but you're able to grab the corner of her sleeve and. What? Why are you attacking me? I
You are
didn't do
not in
anything to you.
danger. You are not in danger unless you
Big
decide
cow
to
man
keep
try
running.
to hurt me. Elf girl try to kill me. You trying to kill me? We're out of. So
Actually,
we're
he
out
doesn't
of
fucking
initiative.
understand her. He's just saying
Oh,
that
she's
in
speaking in.
common.
So is
Oh,
she. She,
okay.
she has been
I
speaking in
thought this
common this
whole
whole time.
time everybody's been speaking goblin,
No,
and I've just been sitting here like, Tuggan doesn't know what's going on.
not her. The other dude was, but she's not.
Okay, yeah, no. Then Tuggan says, "You are not in danger unless you keep running." And that is what he says, and that is his turn.
All right, so we're out of initiative.
We're all gonna sit on the floor and do nothing.
Come on, let me go.
It's gone. It's on you guys.
No.
So now that we have her, I'm gonna let's bring her back into the other room where the gauges are, so we can talk to her. She doesn't run out into the middle of the crowd and start a whole ruckus.
Can you describe the ruckus?
It hasn't happened yet.
All right, so you move half your speed, dragging people, so it's not a problem dragging her along. Come on, let me go. I don't know nothing. Well, you say I'm not in danger, but you won't let me go.
No.
Is this some sex thing?
No.
For scrambles, maybe.
No.
You guys are killing me tonight.
Toggen's finding that the answer to a good portion of her questions is no. So he just keeps saying it.
Okay. I'm gonna stand here at this door.
Um,
Dowgan's got her
yeah,
there.
mostly you guys can handle this. I don't know what this is.
Well, you were the one who were asking her questions, so I thought you wanted to talk to her more. That she ran off.
You're the
Smoke
one who
Oh
bomb.
said grab
well.
her.
Oh well.
Yeah. That's why everybody just raced after her.
She threw a
Yeah.
smoke bomb, and then you tried to grab her. So we're like, oh, cool.
I
We're
mean,
gonna.
doesn't that seem suspicious to
It
anyone? That
does.
she threw it.
Yeah.
You
It
let
for
her
sure
out.
does.
She lied to your face, and you let her out.
And you're like, yeah, this is a good idea.
I mean, then put her back in. I don't know.
Hmm.
I love that idea.
Uh,
Scrabbles
as
is
she
gonna
starts
shove her.
squirming in Toggen's
Scrabbles and Tugger
arms
are gonna
some
shove
more.
her into this
Oh my
fucking
god.
cage.
All right, so give me athletic checks.
Perfect.
Yeah, sure.
You need to do it. Well, too late.
Well,
You guys are not well.
Scrambles is the
Okay.
MVP here. Uh,
Put this bitch in a cage.
All right, so you're able to push her back into this cage.
I'm gonna shut the cage.
do you want to tell us why you are really in cage?
Cause some giant ass man just threw me in the
Mm,
cage.
no, we are talking about originally. Why were you in cage before this? And fuck it. Toggen's charming. He's gonna try persuasion to try to get her to tell us why she was in that cage. Nice. Nice. The with the nat one, he does
I like
not do
this.
a good job, but he does have a +7 to persuasion. So
Wow.
So she grabs the bars of the cage and just turns away and is staring at the north, up to the north.
Uh, I'm gonna try a persuasion as well.
you know what we could do. If she does not want to talk, we could literally ask other goblins why she is in here.
Yeah, or we could shake the fuck out of this cage. And Scrabbles walks over to the cage she was, this other cage over here, and he shit whips it against this wall. Whang! Blam! And I actually want to throw it pretty hard, so I'm gonna do an athletics
You
to
need, I
fucking.
do need an athletic check.
I'm gonna use my inspiration and fucking try to yeet
Yes.
this thing because
Do
I'm not
it.
happy with a 9. That's better. Yeah,
It's
fucking just
12,
overhead, whack, smash it against the wall.
Okay, so
and it comes back at you.
the chain does not break as you throw it,
Wow.
and it slams up against the ceiling, and then slams back down and slams. and it's
Magical?
bent and broken a little bit. The cage itself, as it's sitting there swinging and open next to you. Yeah. She sort of jerks and steals a quick peek to see what's going on, then goes back to looking up to the north.
I'm gonna stand right here. Just gonna look at her real hard. Wait for Zorko to do whatever he's doing.
She's still staring to the north,
I'm gonna say,
holding on to the
look, all
cage.
right, we want to help you. Like, we're a cool group of guys. We don't care unless you're like murdering babies while you got locked up. We can just let you out. But we don't like being lied to. So unless you want to tell us what you did, we're just gonna leave. And I can roll a persuasion if you would, or charisma.
All right, so give me persuasion at disadvantage.
Oh, whoop. Disadvantage. Oh, I gave you a performance. I'm sorry. Do you want me to re-roll that?
What's the difference in the?
+3.
Okay. All right, so that makes it that much. All right, so we will find out what she says after the break.
Dun,
We will
dun,
see you
dun.
guys in 10 minutes.
All right.
Sweet.
There we go. Now if I click the right buttons, we'll actually be starting. Welcome, welcome. We are back.
Woo!
Um, all right, so Zorkel, you make your impassioned plea. She says, just sort of looks over without turning her head, and don't know why you care. Yak have best food and not share, so he not eat everything. I eat some, and I get put in here.
Is no issue then if Yak is not around anymore.
And we can't hear anybody. So I can't tell if Reno and Micah are
I'm
talking
here.
or Charlie, but
Taugen said something, so I was just waiting to hear what he said to Taugen. He said it's not an issue because Yek isn't here anymore.
she
So,
doesn't respond.
mm.
She still didn't turn her head. She just keeps looking to the north.
Hey, do you know how to get down to the other level, to
No,
level 3?
we up here. We better than Goblin down there. We don't go down there.
I love that that's a common sentiment.
He's a levelist over here.
Yeah.
All right, Scrabbles is gonna walk over here. Hey guys, I don't think she's gonna give us any other information that's useful. I say we just unlock the cage and we leave before she does. What do you
Maybe
think?
before
She's
we
pretty
unlock
quick, though.
Cage, we ask other goblins why she is in here
There you
and
go.
make sure they are same thing. Or we say fuck other goblins and let her out anyway and leave and never come back.
There you go. The perfect answer.
I'm fine with either plan. I don't really plan on coming back here anyway. Oh,
I'm just gonna.
let me check one more thing. Hey, do you know Glop?
I know. No, I Gloma, not Glop.
Okay. All right. Well, she's super stupid. Doesn't know who Glop is. Pretty much useless for us guys.
I say we just leave her, man. I mean, there's a new king now. They'll figure out. Obviously, she did something.
Sounds like she stole food, which is
Yeah, which is
shitty, but it's not really that terrible in the grand scheme of things. Like it's really not that bad. But
Uh,
she's also
however,
been lying an assload, so who
are
knows if she's
you
telling
sure
the
we
truth.
should trust her when she says
Exactly.
that she saw food?
Yep, she's been lying the whole time. Who knows? Grandmas will come over to her. Hey, those little things on your belt, what do they do? If we let you go, will you give us one of them?
They do.
They not for sale. They
Yeah, I don't
make
want it.
they make big puff, big cloud.
Big pen.
All of them, or just the one you threw?
The ones on my belt make big cloud. Not for sale.
Okay. Well, we're
60
gonna
bucks.
leave you
Sold
in here until you proverbially just rot away and cease to exist. Or you can give us one of those things and we'll let you out.
I rot.
Okay. Scribbles is like, well, try to strike a deal, guys.
And
Fuck it. Let's Leave her here, Charlie. Let's go. Zorkel.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, let's go.
I slowly close the door behind me, just kind of trying to give her a last second to say something before I leave and shut the door forever.
Yeah, he lets it like creak as loud as possible.
I say goodbye forever, ever, ever, ever,
He makes
ever.
his own noises.
I say,
Like,
and then from the other side of the door, I go, "Oh, hey, other goblins, don't worry about that goblin in there. She's not there anymore. You don't have to come back to this room forever, ever, ever." I say it real loud. And I listen at the door. All right, well,
Oh, going on.
Oh, I forgot to clear it again. Sorry, guys. Just X them out or roll them. There you go. Good. All right.
I hear her freaking out in there or calling out
Nope.
to the
You
big
do
cow
not
man.
hear anything. You smell the food from the other side, from behind you. And you're like,
Okay, well,
that weird ball thing was pretty good.
guys, we tried.
All right. All we can do.
yep.
Mm. However, there are two people here that speak Goblin, so if one of them could ask one of the other goblins, because I want to know.
I'm going right now. So I'm gonna go
I'm like,
down to
that'd be great.
I'm going down to Glip. Hey Glip, and I'll say in Goblin, we were just up in that room up there with Glamora, and she said she got thrown in there for stealing food. Do you know what her deal is? She's not very nice.
Huh.
She probably not nice because you mispronounce her name like you mispronounce Gips.
Sklama, isn't it?
You're
She's
right,
she
Gibbs.
food stealer. Yak threw her in after she take some of his food that he not eat.
Mm. Well,
Didn't
Not
expect
wasteful.
her to be telling the truth on that
yeah.
one.
At least she's not a liar and a food thief. Okay, well, hey, she's still up there. Don't forget about her, man. Bye, Gip.
Bye.
Hey, before I go, can I get another one of those like
You see him
lollipop ice cream things?
trying to
Those little.
practice the little
Yeah, that'd be good.
with his little pops and doing your stuff as he's trying to get him to swing
Fuck yeah.
around and stuff. And he'll give you another one.
Cool. I'll kick him some copper. Get my copper out.
Okay.
I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna kick him 4 copper.
Again,
Cool.
as you drop it in his hand, you don't even know where it went. It's like did you drop it on the floor? No, you didn't hear it drop, and it's just gone.
What?
They're good at that stuff.
All right, guys.
Oops, that goes gone.
Hey, you want to try this? Taugen is real good. I give one to Taugen.
Toggin will just eat it, yeah.
It is. It's good. It's some sort of meat thing, and it has some sort of like a frosting on it. Just
Mm.
not what you used to, but it's decent.
I like idea of sweet meat. Is good idea.
Yeah.
Probably because they
Do
had
we?
rat they had to get rid of, so they put some sweet stuff on it.
There is door at that direction. Do we want to go that way? And Toggin will
So
point to the door that Scramble's already pointed at,
I don't know
Yes, that's good.
if
bottom of the room.
you noticed it as players, but your characters would have seen when you're dragging the table up, there is a hallway right here as well. What is up with my color? What the heck? Kinda. It should be like that ish. A little darker maybe. There you go. Anyway, so there's a hallway up here going to
Holy
the
shit.
east as well. You guys see it?
Yes.
Yep, yep.
See the arrow? Okay.
Yes.
So yes, those are the two places you have not been. Directly south and then the little hallway to the east.
Hey, you guys want to check out this hallway before we go anywhere?
I just
Those
heard
are
the
good
cage hit the wall,
options.
guys. That makes any difference.
He's
Oh,
trying to break out. It's probably easy because Zorko let her out.
I'm hearing something, just passing on the information, guys.
Yeah, because Jackson's
I
still
hear
next
all
to
the
the
time.
door.
I hear shit all the time.
He's a shit listener. That's why he hears it
Shut
all
up.
the time.
Um, I'm down to check out either hallway.
All
Guys,
right,
go.
go ahead. Feel free to move about the cabin.
Oh, we're in the
She
building.
is not our problem. So, might as
Maybe
well
you
check
have a
out.
enemy for life now. Who knows?
Maybe.
God, I hope so.
If so, I know that I'm stronger than her. I
Her
can
and
just
Glob,
easily scoop her up.
Glob and Glama.
I need a nemesis.
Wait.
Well, I already have a
No,
nemesis.
you
But
chose your own damn nemesis.
Marbanya, thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. He's doing some Savage Worlds. And if you guys just want to do a one shot, he's doing a Savage World one shot for the Fantasy Grounds Remembrance Dave Remembrance
Hurry up, guys.
conference. So if you want to see what Savage Worlds is all about, go hang out with Marbanya and he'll give you the deets.
Deets.
Appreciate you staying by. So these guys just harassed a poor innocent goblin in a cage and are now heading down a hallway. There's a door. It is locked.
I'm gonna listen at the door to try and see if I can hear what's on the other side.
Perception, please, in the tower. All
What
right,
do I
you do not hear
perceive?
any sound coming from that side of the wall.
Okay.
The door, I mean.
Well, Scrambles is then gonna. I don't know. He's gonna try and mush the door. When it doesn't work, he's gonna step back and look at Zorkel and Jackson and go, "It's locked. Can one of you guys unlock it, or we can kick it open?"
No, let's not kick it open. Yes, we can unlock it.
Okay.
So
So
Jackson
I
will do
step
that.
back.
I have these tools.
All right, so with an 18, that is enough to unlock the door with a click
Mhm.
click.
Do we hear any movement?
You do not.
All right, I'm stepping in. Big room, guys. Holy crap.
All right, so you come in here, you see there's a um, ivory control 3. There's an ivory chessboard to the south. Across from you is a hefty iron-banded wooden chest,
Ooh.
and you see above you. Actually, I think there would be a lantern in here. Let me fix it really quick. Add light. The preset is a lamp. So you see this diorama with 6 goblins fighting a beholder with different costume jewelry and stuff, and weapons and things that they're facing this. And then you also see a
What's a beholder?
large 9-foot tall, 3-foot wide framed painting of Yek
Oh,
standing in this with a looking off up and to the right, gazing off in the distance, hands on his hips.
So, where's that painting?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I'm still in light mode.
Let there be light. Ah,
ah.
Brambles is also drawn to the painting.
Okay.
we're like, hey, fuck this painting. Fuck this guy.
I want to go check out this diorama while they're looking at this painting.
Okay, so um, Zorkel, give me a perception check in a tower.
Uh oh, why is this so weird for me every time?
Because you're weird.
Yeah.
Hey, you have several kids, so it can't be that weird for you every time.
He never knew
I
about it.
keep grabbing the wrong one. There we go.
That's what they all say, though.
All right, so you find that there are 15 pieces of costume jewelry, and with your knowledge of stage and disguise kits and things, you would guess
Mhm.
there'd be about a gold piece each.
Oh, that's impressive.
Because
Cool.
they're decently made.
I'll start picking all of them up, I guess.
All right, what are
Scrambles
you
is
guys
gonna
doing with the painting?
go over and look at it with Taugen.
We should draw a mustache and some glasses.
And he goes, hey, fuck this guy, right?
I am not sure why, but I have incredible urge to destroy painting.
I
So the
I
I
have
painting is pretty decent. I mean, it's
I had a
pretty good.
similar urge. I had a similar urge, but then I thought, what if we
Is it?
just take it, we pay someone to paint our faces over it?
please.
What if we sold it to Durham for the bar?
Oh, we could do that. But also, why would he want a painting of a goblin? Actually, no, it's not a goblin. It's a human in the painting.
Isn't it massive?
Correct. It's a regal-looking human.
This
Looking,
is
Isn't it massive?
it's a
It's
9-foot tall,
9 feet
3 feet
tall.
Yeah.
wide,
It is
framed
fucking.
painting.
yeah,
It's taller than all of us.
but it can be unframed. It's a
Yeah.
painting. It's
Just
on
roll it up then.
canvas. Exactly.
Roll
We
it up.
just unframe it and roll that bitch up. And then yeah, we could sell it to Durnan. Tell him the story about how we conquered Yek,
The Mad King.
the Mad King Yek. I
Mhm.
like that,
Mhm.
Taugen.
Mhm.
The Mad King Yek with his mind powers. And then I'll have the crown. We'll sell him the crown with the painting as well. Do a little combo deal.
I'll write a song about it too.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you will. And then maybe Durnan will let you
If
play it in
only
the car.
you'd be able to play it inside the yawning portal. You just go stand outside, uh, telling people to go
Durnham
in and look at the picture of the Mad King.
We'll
Durnham
work a deal out.
wishes that I would play in his bar at this point.
He does not.
Oh, we're gonna fight him and I.
Don't worry. We'll work it out. Anywho, so yeah, Taugen and I will take the picture down and we'll carefully flip it onto its face and pry out the
All right, so I
tacks
need
or nails.
either both of you give me a sleight of hand check, or one of you give me a sleight of hand with advantage.
Let me go to
I
I
my.
think
am
I
not
have good.
proficient
I have good
in
sleight of
that,
hand.
so
I have a +2 inside a hand.
oh, I've got a
Oh,
+3. Wait.
Oh, cool.
there you
Okay.
go. See,
Never mind.
Then
I'll
you
do
do it.
it.
You do it with advantage.
I'm like, surely Scrambles would be better at this.
I don't. I'm
I
not
no,
mean,
gonna.
he's a beast, man.
17.
All right, so you're able to pop it out of the frame without breaking the frame, and you roll it up. So what are you gonna do with this 3 feet wide, probably a foot
You
and a
got
half, 2 foot around column?
Bag of holding that shit.
right.
It's a
Can we
2.
fold it instead?
Ooh,
Why
I don't
would
know if
you
you want to
fold
No,
it?
fold it.
not with a
You
painting.
roll it.
No.
Why would
Yeah,
you
you
fold
roll
a
it.
painting?
I don't know.
So the
I'm just
answer to your
asking.
No,
question is yes. You can absolutely fold it if you want.
Careful idea.
we would
No.
strangle you. However, could do it.
What should
All
I
Fold
right.
it more.
call?
Um,
Could you
I'm
fold
gonna
it
stick to
more
my
than
bag of
7
holding.
times?
I'm gonna call it painting of Yek. Is that what I should call it? Yek painting or?
I have it. The
Oh,
door slams shut.
What door stamps?
Does it like
The door to
lock?
that you guys came in.
But
All right, party sheet.
maybe I should check for magic or something.
All right, so here's the costume jewelry, and here is the painting. Both of those are in the party sheet.
I could wrap it around the one of the rods of the mobility. Hang it up.
Hey Scrambles, will you hold on to really well made. It's fake. I just
It's
don't
not
have
the
a
fake.
place.
jewelry?
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I can grab it. Do you want me to put it in the bag of holding for everybody?
yeah.
Uh, Micah, if you hold shift and then drag that shield over, you'll grab the whole stack
Thank you.
and won't have to do it 15 times.
That's
Aw.
awesome. Thank you.
Figured I'd say that before you started.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate it.
Well, you can
Where
start
is
it and
it?
then it's midway to it.
I also want to check out what's going on with
Sorry.
this beholder statue.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a
Isn't
fake
it a
stuffed
stuff?
beholder made.
It's a what?
It's probably 4.5 feet. The ball itself is 4.5 feet. It's made of rags and cloth.
Ah,
Looks like some sort of wires underneath. Little thin chains are holding it to the ceiling.
all right. Well, I'll join everyone down here then.
Isn't there a chest somewhere? You said there was a big chest. Is that what this is?
Hmm.
That's what that is, yeah.
So chest
I'm trying to open it.
We say breasts nowadays.
is locked.
Hey guys, this chest is locked.
Just
Do you want me
seduce
to
and
open it
open.
the old-fashioned way, or do you guys want to try a more patient way?
I have thieves' tools.
Okay.
You can set up. Use rocket and set up the traps, and then I'll open it up.
Scrambles will shake the
No, I
fuck
will
out of
just.
this chest.
He's not going to do that. I'm going
Oh,
to try.
okay. If you don't want me to do it, I want to do it.
No, I was completely joking.
Oh, I thought you were
It's
serious.
it's it's a miracle you can walk in a straight line, let alone our balance and gazelle like. There you go. And what is that? 11. I don't have any inspiration
All
cards.
right.
Should I
So
get
first
one?
of all, you're way over here. Yes, you do have inspiration if you want to use it,
I do actually. I get a better way of doing this. Can do better. I can do better, mommy.
even though none of you have it checked.
Come
I
on,
used
baby.
mine
I
earlier to throw a cage at a wall.
There we go.
I was like a few
Whopping
minutes
one
late, so I
more.
didn't check mine.
Okay.
Sheesh. Oh, I thought I'd gotten a 6. I still pretty good. I thought I rolled a 6. That was why I was complaining.
All right. Well, you do
11
get
still pretty
another
good though.
roll.
Oh, I do.
Hmm.
Should I use it to open this thing?
No, it's not.
Uh,
It's not a roll
is
of
it gonna
choice.
be a
No,
dexterity saving throw or something? Sounds like.
dexterity.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
know
I think
exactly what kind of saving throw it is, but it's probably one. Got 6 options.
All right. And
the mystical, magical thing is.
so with your bonus, you got a total of 5. As this thing
Nice.
jams into your finger, you're like,
Yeah,
"Ow!"
the mimic.
And
Fuck.
you get another roll.
What? Do I get to pick which one I get to roll?
There you go.
No, I want to raise blacksmithing or persuasion. Persuasion. Right. Did I fail to save? Is that what that means? I failed.
So with a
I saved
3 and a
it.
2, yes, you saved both. You failed both of your saving throws.
Oh
Lovely.
gosh.
As poison courses through you,
Oh,
Hmm.
lovely. I have resistance to poison, though.
and you are poisoned.
I disagree.
Oops, of
Because
X.
I
But the good news is the trap has
good
been sprung.
news.
So the chest is still locked, but you don't think it'll go off again.
But I'm poisoned.
Yes.
Eh,
Does anybody have
small
any
poison.
sort of. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. It should be in stereo, though. Does
Do
anybody
you
have
know that
anything?
you're poisoned?
I would hope so.
Mm.
Do I have to ask if I'm poisoned after telling me that I'm poisoned? Just clarification.
No, you don't feel right. You feel nauseous. You feel lightheaded.
Right, right.
Mm.
Which is I expected to the possibility of
Well,
being
Sagan
setting up the
has.
trap, which is why I said scrambles to shake the thing, and set up the traps, and then I will try this. However,
So, if you want something for poison, Tagan has 2 options.
okay,
You could get poison resistance or advantage on poison saves. But you already failed your save, so I don't know which
I
one
know,
would
but
help.
I'll have more each time the turn comes up, right? You get
Is
poisoned all
that
the
how
time.
it works?
I think so.
Scrambles, you're
Just don't
standing
get
by
poisoned.
a chessboard.
Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for you to do that shit. You said it's an ivory chessboard?
Oh my
It
god.
is.
Is it fixed to the table? Or can I pick it up?
The pieces are all loose, and the board is loose as well.
Cool. I'm taking that shit.
Did you,
Ivory, it's got to be worth something.
it
For
is. I'm
sure,
sure
for
it is.
sure.
if it's quality stuff because
Also,
limited
am I
drop.
standing on a carpet or what is this I'm standing on here?
Yes, it's an old threadbare carpet, and the chessboard is in the party sheet.
Got some cool patterns though.
Cool.
Uh, Up top, Togan is making a potion.
All right, appreciate it.
Uh,
And,
All right,
and
so that
he
not only gives you um, benefits. Let me just make sure I am not misspeaking. Are you taking it now?
yes,
yeah, he shoves it at you and
prefer,
says, "Drink this." Do you
yes,
drink
I
it?
will drink it. Yes, I do.
Okay. Oh, I did
Thank
it
you
twice.
kindly.
I don't know why I did it twice.
All right, so it doesn't say this, but there are other things like it that do. So I'm going to say um, the way it reads is you get um, advantage on saving throws against poisons for an hour. I'm
Okay,
also going to say it allows you another saving throw immediately if you are poisoned. So um,
so go ahead
go
and roll
ahead
for saving
and
throw.
Give him that then.
click advantage, and I'll even let you see.
Oh, if he's
Did
clicking
you click
advantage, I will.
advantage?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Okay, I
there you
will
go.
delete that then.
All right, so as you
Sucks.
drink this thing, it's what does it taste like, Taugen?
Uh,
What's the
Don't
consistency
say
and what does it
liquid.
taste like?
Don't say
it is uh, it's slightly like oily, like you're drinking it, and it's for sure like water based. You saw him put water in there, but it's like oily in a way that kind of like sticks to your throat.
liquid. Okay.
Uh, but overall, it doesn't have much of a taste. It's for the most part tasteless. Maybe it tastes like you're chewing on grass, but it's effective,
Of
and
all the
that is
things I
what
could possibly
matters.
think of, the grass part was not one I would have gone
I don't know.
to. It tastes horrible. Trust me. Grass is horrible.
It's fine.
Anyway,
All right, well, Scrambles
yes, that would be
likes
great. I love
tasty
it. So what
grass,
do I do?
so
Yeah, Scrambles likes it.
There we go.
Look at if you are going to complain about potion of antitoxin, I will give it to Scrambles next time.
Please don't.
Yeah,
Scrambles does not care what kind of potion it is. He will just drink it. So will Zorko.
this is true.
I will drink and toast to them. You're
Yeah,
here.
two
Grass
of
is a superfood. People drink grass all the time.
No
yeah.
It's
shit,
very
Sherlock.
popular. It's
I
very
just love
popular.
I've went through the
that we've
process.
slowly been curating a party that will just drink whatever Tuggan puts in their face. Cause Zorkel for sure will. He loves the chance to get to drink potions.
And we're
I
sure that we are sure that you are at least chaotic neutral.
Hmm.
I mean,
You
not
don't know.
really.
Then I said, why are we drinking these potions?
I
We
added
trust
that
him.
to my
Literally,
character sheet.
No,
first
not
time.
literally. I'm joking with you, but
No,
it's
no,
funny.
no. First time we ever met. Toggen just walked up to Scrambles, held out a vial, said, "Drink this."
And he
Total
drank it.
stranger, and he drank it.
And then you walked up to me and did the same thing.
Yeah,
I
And
have
I looked
two
over at
pers
him and saw him drinking it, and I said, "What the fuck? Let's do it." So I drank.
I have two
With
personality
little
traits.
hesitation.
Does
scared of
I'm
not
sorry,
insects.
to
I can't
yourself.
hear you. Did you say, Charlie?
oh, I have two personality traits. Does not think before chasing enemies and will down any potion without hesitation.
Love
That's what you
that.
have. That's what you have in yours.
Yeah. Uh
Wow, you guys have a great night out.
huh.
Get that feather in your hair, man. Hit it.
God, he doesn't have the feather anymore.
No,
Fuck the feather.
So
he has
Scrambles is
he has
gonna.
the ring.
You
He
gave him a
has
new
the ring.
feather,
Yeah, I gave him a new feather.
so he does
It's
have a
he
feather.
now has a purple feather and not a green one.
Scrambles is gonna
Yay.
take out his wand that shows like secret passages and whatnot,
Okay.
and he is going to um, point it around the room and try and see if he can find any secret walls or anything like that.
The chest is trapped. There are no secret doors.
All right, let me go to my thing. I had to click an action off of that.
Hey,
All right,
the
cool.
the places that you can look through are there limited things, or like you can see through everything
It's
with the potion?
magical doors. Oh, I don't know what the potion does, but the wand.
Wand, I mean,
Is,
that's what I meant.
yeah, the
I meant
wand is. Let me go back to my actions. Anyway, I can't see it now because it
okay,
says I don't have the module. But basically, it
okay,
shows me secrets and traps and things like that
right, okay.
within 30 feet of me.
Oh, very cool.
There's nothing in that area. Did you guys get into the chest yet, or do you want me to use brute force?
I'm supposed to roll. I rolled again, or did I roll? Did I roll again for the doing it again?
For the poison, yes, and you saved.
He's asking
I'm talking
about
about
trying to open the chest.
yeah. Turn
No,
open the
you
chest.
weren't able to do it again.
I wasn't.
It is
Okay, I'll
beyond
step back.
your ability.
I have to disagree with that as well.
Well, you failed.
These guys
So,
been
like,
feeding me concoctions, so
yeah, he fed you concoctions after you failed.
He's like Captain America, the Winter Soldier now, though.
yeah. I have some cybernetic parts here.
uh,
Yeah, I'm stepping back. You can do whatever you want. I have failed evidently.
on
Even
the
So
though I'm very
topic
good
of,
at it.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
look
so
at
is Zorko
Zorko.
gonna pick it?
Yeah.
Scrambles are talking, gonna crack it open? What are you doing?
Yeah, I will try. Yes.
Thieves' tools.
All right, so 16 is enough to open it. And
Hey, look at that.
the chest is full of a whole lot of silver.
Ah,
Nice. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Silver pieces or like silver items?
Pieces.
Oh, cool.
how many silver are in a gold?
10.
Okay.
Let's split that up, baby.
All right, so you count it out. It takes you about 5 minutes. There are 2,000 silver.
Holy balls.
damn,
It's a lot of silver.
it is.
Yeah, be easier as gold.
Makes Zorko look a little greedy for taking that one silver piece bet earlier.
All right, so you have successfully found all of Yek's treasures.
Oh, wow.
So where would you like to go now?
Mm,
We just
the
Talia's
found
only
it.
other
gonna
door.
go over and look and see if this door was locked when it got closed. Because we for sure heard it close.
It is locked.
Didn't it like? Didn't it have like a spring on it or something?
Can we unlock it from this side?
You can, whoever has thieves tools can try to pick it.
Wait, so it's pickable on both sides? We picked it
We
from
don't
the
know.
other side. No,
We
we
don't know
picked it
yet.
on the other side.
I know that, but we don't know if it can be picked from this side. So we have to
That
find
is
out.
correct. There's
Yeah,
just
but
a keyhole on both sides.
Oh, okay. It's
okay.
literally just a keyhole. Okay.
Have you
I'm
never
like,
seen a skeleton key?
yeah.
Okay, there you go.
You
That's right.
guys have one
I know.
that you never use.
Nope.
And there you go. That's how it's done. Tools is one of my magic spells.
All right. So even though you're halfway across the room,
Yes, I am.
The door is unlocked.
Did
Alright,
you
well,
poison
I'm
yourself
putting this in.
again?
I guess I have to do that every 6 seconds or whatever it is. How long? I mean, General Manager, what is the procedure for poison removal?
You took an antitoxin
You
and
took
were
an antitoxin.
And it went away.
and fixed it.
Toggin is making a joke because the last time you tried to pick a lock, you poisoned yourself.
Yes.
And
I
the
know.
answer to your overall question is it depends on the poison. Some of them don't give you the poison condition at all. They just hurt you. Some of them give you a poison condition for a set amount of time with a save every turn. Most of them will give you the poison condition for a set amount of time, period, if you fail, and then it will go away unless you magically healed.
Okay. So is any of the damage that I have here fixable by this or not? Is it
The damage you have can be healed like normal. Yeah.
with a separate thing? A separate potion or whatever. Correct?
You are not under any adverse effects that you know of right
Oh,
now.
okay. But we're thinking that I don't have I'm fixed from poison. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Okay.
are no
Fixing
longer
Yes,
yourself.
you took an
nauseous
antidote.
and or
But I mean,
lightheaded
right,
after you drank the potion that Toggin gave you.
right.
If you want to be poisoned again, we
No,
could do
oh my
that too.
God, people
You took
really
the
at
damage
this
and that
point.
has not been healed. No, and that doesn't
I
go away.
thought that I was going to be rolling for the poison like we do in battle, and I've already rolled twice. It's not like it was only once.
Right. So
So
had
therefore,
had you
you
not been
guys
healed,
know
yes, it would have affected you during battle. But she healed you. She hooked you up.
very good. Thank you so much. I appreciate your wonderfulness.
And by she, I mean Toggin,
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Mantha.
And not the blue-haired bard lady.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
So
Okay.
so you gave me a potion of healing. That's something completely different, correct?
What?
Yes, the
You
potions of healing she gave you a while ago are totally different
okay?
Yeah.
So
than what
can
she
I?
just made.
Because this is very specific.
And yes, you can use the ones she gave you before.
Yeah, you can.
So how
He
much would it?
encourages you to
Oh,
use them.
all right. Well, I think I have one from you, and then I have potion of growth. Oh, two greater healings. So I have yours, and I have another. Wait a minute. That's potion. Yep. All right. I'll go ahead and use one of the graders, and then I'll
Okay,
use yours as well, because I'll
should
probably
be
need to.
coded
Coded is coded. Let's
under
see.
actions.
Oh, okay.
Barbarian, Fey touched, Misk. Yes,
David.
potion miscellaneous potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Let me make sure
Potion of greater healing.
it is not self. Let me fix that so you don't have to worry about it. All right, it is now
Are
self.
you changing my screen?
So go ahead and click on the red cross next to potion of greater healing, and it will heal you
Dun, dun, dun. Here we go.
automatically.
16.
There you go.
That was kind of exciting, but now I'll use the one that Calvin gave me. The regular potion of healing. And hope I get good. Here we go. Come on,
All right.
baby.
I was fixing his character sheet when you walked through the door. Who went through the
Thank
door?
you, Calvin.
I did.
Thank you, Calvin. Lovely
Mhm.
spell. Thank you.
Scrambles went first.
Talking, yeah, Scrambles went first.
Okay.
Talking
So as you
Yes.
open the door, this big white cloud
fucking hell.
forms in front of you, and you feel, and you are covered with this wetness, and a bucket bangs off your horns as you have all this wetness. And it smells like um, water and maybe some sort of grease.
Lovely.
And the flour sort of settles into this wetness.
That little bitch.
The pickles.
You know, I did tell her she was not in danger before, but she might be now. Depending on how angry you are, Scrambles.
No, the comedy is not lost with me. Much as I'm not happy about it, I don't want to kill anybody over it.
Sagan can use prestidigitation to clean to clean you off a cubic foot at a time if you want.
How long does that take?
It's an action.
Oh, then yes.
6
Please,
seconds per
Toggin.
foot.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah, if
takes
six
a
you would,
while.
seconds per
if you
cubic
could,
foot.
Toggin, that'd be good. It takes
At
under a
least
minute to
your
clean me.
head.
That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a minute and it'll clean me up. Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Never.
Mm. If we do it
Stupid.
in the hallway, maybe we will let her think that it did not work.
Good call. Good call. Don't want her the satisfaction of that.
So it was very humorous, though, Zorgo. So for your
It was very
Yeah,
funny.
diary tonight, and it
Gorkle
is
has a
good
diary.
song fodder. Put it that
Yeah.
way. Um, he uses it to write notes for his
Mm-hmm.
songs. That's all it is.
It's one of those like Lisa Frank ones with the
Mhm.
fuzzy like unicorn on the front of it.
Like
Yes.
Yeah,
actual
but
Couple
it's
hands on
got
there.
like one of those like shitty little locks that like literally as soon as you just turn the thing
You
a little
breathe
bit
on
and
it
it
wrong.
opens. Yeah,
Yeah.
you breathe on it and it opens.
It says for Zorkel's eyes only. Stay out of it. It has Zorkel's little brother's name on it. All right, so we get clean. I get cleaned up, and then let's head out. Let's go back down to that door we never got to go through.
Yep. He's gonna move everybody. Gonna move again.
Holy crap! I finally got a picture. Thank goodness.
And
Okay,
see where we are on the map
doors
here.
unlocked.
Nice.
Well, hold
Okay,
on,
well,
Jackson.
I'm
Straight,
trying to
straight,
find.
straight south. Follow the
we lost we lost Jackson.
follow the road, the rug,
I'm still here.
Follow
My
the
map
yellow
is
brick
not
road.
moving toward. I
and
can
you
cross
see
the map.
the goblin still trying to practice with his little things. He's got two of them tied together with a string now, and he keeps smacking himself in the face or hitting the shelf.
hey, we've all been there.
What is he trying to practice with?
Trying to
If
do
you could
the dancing ball thing that I do.
oh.
My
Jackson, if you
performance.
could like not stand on top of me, that'd be great.
I
Just stand in front of him. I thought you said the door was unlocked.
It is.
I
I
click
will open it
clicking
for
on it
you.
and nothing happening. All right, cool. I walk through the door.
Talking follows.
All right, gonna go down this hallway. The dumb song stuck in my head. All right.
I
telling
know
some.
exactly what you're thinking of too.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's your music. I could be totally wrong though.
Mm,
Are you thinking of the Bard's Last Tale?
I don't know the specific song of it, the specific name of the song, but I do fucking hear it in my head.
Is it like a
So
screamy song?
Oh.
kind of. I
Oh,
mostly listen to like the instrumentals, though.
oh.
All right. So as you guys come upon this four-way intersection, you see the last 10 feet of it are carved with carvings, and as your tokens are unlocked, and as you start moving next to them, one of the Zorkel, one of the dwarves, looks at you and winks, and
The
Ooh.
fuck?
starts, and you see um, scrambles. One of them turns and waves, and you see that they're working. They're rolling and stacking the barrels. They're uh, drinking from the stone tabards that they have, tankards that they have, loading up the cart, and once the cart is full, pushing it off to the side.
Rambles will wave back at the dwarf that waved at him. Hey, do you guys see this? I'm pointing at the wall.
Jackson's going to take a close look at that, see if he can discern
I,
anything from it.
I poke the one that
Nothing.
waved at me.
Oh my God.
Okay, he sort of swats
Roll
at
for
your hand
initiative.
and
Swats at my
goes
hand.
back to work.
Oh, guys, look at it. You could touch it. And
That's what they all say.
It does not seem like they want you to touch.
oh,
That's
put
what
my
we
hand
all
down.
say.
So you see the center one. There's a couple different times where you see them, Jackson. They're working at the smith.
Right. Sweet.
I know they are like animated and
Hmm.
like doing work and stuff. Does it seem like they're actually getting anything done, or does it seem like repetitive, like it's on like a loop?
No, it seems repetitive,
Okay.
Nice.
but they do react to you guys. They'll wave or wink on occasion.
That is very interesting.
They were cursed by a witch to live in a painting forever.
It's not even a painting. I think it's like a carving.
Yeah, it's a relief carving.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a relief.
I know, right?
Um, I mean, that's awesome. I'm very happy. But
Relief is a cool thing. It's carving, man. It's wood
And you
carving.
see that it goes 10 feet on all 8 walls,
I'm gonna
north,
say,
south, east, and west.
What?
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna say, "Hey, little dwarf people." Do they respond to me?
No,
Hmm.
you do see one in a red striped shirt and a
Yeah,
sleeping cap,
looks different than all the other ones. His name is Baldo.
right? But he's hard to find.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to investigate it, see if I can see like, is there like a deeper meaning to this, or is this just like really decorative? Am I missing something? That's what I'm gonna look for.
That's what Jackson's there to do as well.
So I'll
Perfect.
give you a peek behind the curtain. The curtain. That is everything there is to know about these things.
That's really cool.
That is.
I wonder who made these. I'd like them to put stuff in our house that moves and waves
Yeah.
at you.
Just come back with a big
Chisel.
pick. Yeah. Just carve out this hole.
Take the fucking hallway with us. I don't think that's how it works, but I'm willing to try. Okay. Scrambles is gonna get a piece of chalk out. He's gonna try to not find one's face, and he's gonna draw a little thing on the wall for which way we go. Which way should we go, guys? Up, down? I'm gonna stand in the middle of the hallway here.
Dogging.
If we go up, we'll be going back toward Yek's room and the big hallway. So I mean, that's always a good place to start. I think. What do you guys think?
I agree. I was thinking similar thing.
Get
There you go. That sounds good to me.
Scrambles will on this wall right here draws a little symbol without drawing on any of the dwarf people or anything like that.
Okay.
Draw an arrow that way, and then start walking up around here. Gonna kind of
Alright.
go
So
up
see
here.
almost immediately there's another hall.
Do
and
we want
another hallway
to
going north.
do we
Uh,
want to check for trap? Or just accept that when we find one we will know?
I stepped on a trap earlier today and I did okay, so I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay.
I'm gonna go all the way up
Tuggen
and then we'll come back down and check the other outlets.
Tuggen makes an attempt to step exactly where Scramble stepped. So that if there were traps,
Yeah.
Scrambles would have already set them off.
For sure.
Okay.
Plus, he weighs a lot too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very heavy. If a trap would be set off by weight, it would definitely be set off by me.
Ugh. It's a long ass hallway.
Yeah, it's a long hallway.
Have to move my map so often.
I'm getting there. My map is really slow.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. Let him catch up. Okay, go ahead. All right, you do see an end.
Wow.
All right,
That
give
is.
me just a
Holy
moment.
shit. We're not even on the map.
What?
The map. How
What
big?
about it?
We are not. We are barely on it.
Hold on a second. Let me pull the zoom out and check something. There you are. Okay.
Way the hell up there. We're about to go off the map.
Think you need to move your map, my dude.
What?
Think you need to move your
I'm
map.
up at the
Because
top
we're
of the
about to
map.
go off.
I am here, right there, and we are not that far away from it.
Yeah, but Yex room is like right here,
Yeah.
so we're not that far out. I mean, we are pretty far out, but we're not terribly far out.
The corner
Had to.
there is the end of the building, dude. That right there. You
It
turn
is
right, and
not.
that's it.
It's not though,
Because
because there's this room
there's a
over here.
hallway that goes up way further.
Yeah, and that room way over there I just drew.
To the east, you're talking about, or the one way over there.
No, to the west there is a hallway that goes further north than the top of Yak's room.
Okay.
All right, so you need
Still
to
pretty
check
far up here.
one
I agree
last
though.
thing. They can. Okay, good. That's what I
No,
thought. All right, so let me go with
I'm not. Okay, I'm
this
not talking about the whole map. We're talking about this,
and
right where we are.
this. All right,
It was an
so
incredibly long hallway. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that noise.
what are you guys doing?
Going
Scramble's
to the
gonna
right,
draw.
I imagine.
I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
Scrambles will draw his little symbol over here on this corner with an arrow, and then he's gonna keep going.
Okay.
It's pretty pointless this hallway though.
Ugh, it's so long.
All right, so
Holy shit balls.
as Zorkel and Jackson reach that
Run
point,
ahead.
I'm still, yeah. Keep going.
a voice calls
I'm
out
ready.
from down the hall.
Fuck.
Hold on a second.
Right
I
there.
gotta wait for. There we go. Good.
Who's saying shit down the hall?
No.
Okay. The one says, "Stop." You hear another voice that says, "How many eyes does Xanathar have?"
Enough.
Uh, is that something I would know?
Yeah, that's what we'd all ask
You
ourselves.
did make your history check. Do know that Xanathar is a beholder.
I'll do a history check.
But
That's for sure.
you don't. So you don't know exactly how many eye stalks he has, but
You probably have a book with him on it.
I don't think on that exact subject.
Doesn't somebody have like Xanthar's Guide to Everything? The book. We found a book.
no, you guys found Volo's guide. I mean Volo's Guide to Monsters.
That's what we found. Never mind then. I apologize. I thought it was Xanthar's Guide to
They
Everything.
do have similar names, though.
I was like, it's very similar. It's got someone's name in the front title.
Oops.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay, there we go.
I'm gonna stop mainly because the voice yelled at us to stop.
Yeah.
Give me. Everybody can give me insight checks.
Okay.
Insight.
In the tower or in the box?
Just in the box. Let's see if anybody gets high enough
Well-
to care.
Hold on a minute.
All right, so Toggin and Zorkel, you think these might be bugbear noises?
Just give me a second. It's on the front page, right?
Jackson and Scrambles, you're not sure what.
I-
Actually, no, Jackson hasn't done a
yes,
insight check yet, so go for it.
it's on the front page, right?
No, insight is
No.
skill.
It's on the skills page.
Yes.
Right above intimidation.
Yes.
What is your answer?
What's the
More
answer?
than one.
Enough.
You may proceed.
Yeah, more than one threat.
Toggen's
really-
going to go ahead and catch up to Scrambles and say quietly, they sound like they might be bugbears.
Scrambles is gonna walk up to Jackson and Zorkel. He's gonna say, "Hey, I don't know how far this hallway goes. I can't see the end of it. Do you think I should shoot my flare down the end of the hallway?"
No, I can see the end of the hallway. I get elf eyes.
What are we seeing down there?
Bugbears.
Oh, I can now.
Ooh.
It's
I
okay,
see it
guys.
now. Now I feel stupid.
I mean, really, you were just doing that for Toggen because he can't see shit.
Didn't we give
You were
a
just thinking
flashlight?
of your old buddy, old pal.
Yeah. Well, hey, Dogger, there's two bugbears down there. You were spot on with that prediction.
Hey.
Do do you want to
You
talk to him,
may
Zork?
proceed.
Uh, sure.
Are we gonna
Cool.
get javelined again?
I
God,
feel
I
like
hope
we're gonna get
not.
fucking javelined.
All right, is
That's
anybody
always
else
good.
moving?
I'm gonna move forward too. I'll be one square behind Charlie.
Toggen is staying behind Scrambles.
All right, Jackson, are you moving?
Yes. Where am I? Okay. We can go 40. Is it open? Come on.
Scrambles is gonna yell out, "Hey,
Okay.
don't javelin us!
So
We have javelin-proof armor."
as Jackson reaches there, and as you hear this little,
Lovely.
and this thing hits the wall over
It's
by
not a
Toggin,
javelin.
and
Not a what? Am I gonna get poisoned again?
You have advantage on your saving throw if you do.
here he is.
I didn't. Did you move me all I can do? Because I thought I had more to go.
Zorkel, same thing. This scrambles. This thing hits the wall next to you. Let me see.
Is it going
Actually,
through
hold on a
us?
second.
Or are we missing it?
I go, "Hey, hey, hey, hey!"
Wow.
Oof.
So actually, you go, you Zorkel as this thing goes flying past you, and scrambles. Ding, you feel this little nick, something nicks your thigh as you take 1 point of damage.
Scrambles is
And
gonna go. Hey, you fucks! Cut it out.
you take. You feel woozy for a second as this thing burns. Feels like your veins are on fire for a minute, and then it passes.
Do I take that amount of damage?
You take 8 damage.
Okay.
8.
All right, Jackson, so now you're able to move up.
I don't remember how far I'd gone.
Uh,
40
You're
Okay.
using
hold on.
stupid freaking darts, guys.
Are we
Yeah,
thinking
they
there's
are
going to
not
be
coming
more?
from them. They're standing there. They have
It-
maces. I mean, morning stars and
If you
javelins on their back. So they have a javelin in one hand and a morning star in the other, and they're just watching.
They're not
Jackson,
doing anything overly.
you hear another hiss,
Yeah,
and
and I get hit.
if you
And I'm
look in
down.
chat, it says poison dart trap 16 did this damage. So they
tink,
probably know
something else
about the
hits the
trap.
wall.
I didn't hear what you said, Sven. What did you say?
Something goes flying past you and slams into the wall next to the scrambles.
Oh, any suggestions on?
Well, if they're poison, we
Let's-
should just make Jackson go first because he's got poison resistance
That
and
is true, isn't it?
advantage on poison saving throws. So
That is true, isn't it?
just saying.
Can I face step to right there?
Anybody else have a better answer?
No, I love that answer.
You casting Misty
Oh,
Step?
fuck you.
Yes.
Okay, good. Mark it off. They say, "Hey." One of them is like, "Hey, you can't do that. You have to calm down, oh, like everyone else."
What? What?
And
Uh,
they will attack you.
oh,
Well,
dicks.
All right, so go ahead and give us initiative. Thanks to Zorkel ruining it. That's why we can't have nice things.
yeah, God, Zorkel. Oh,
All right, so I will say they. I will not. Jackson. I'm not going to say
Yes.
they have a surprise because you guys have been watching them the whole time,
Yeah.
and you're expecting them to do crazy stuff. So no, there's not a surprise round.
Cool.
woo.
Jackson, what would you like to do?
I'd like to. This is. So, am I in the same round? If I has my movement been counted and I'm done with that, or can I move now from where I am?
It is a fresh, brand new round.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go erase that one first. Come on. I'm gonna move to that dude right there. Free that up. And
How?
then
Go ahead and
how?
move. Go ahead and move.
Thought we were in battle. I can't move.
Yes, you can.
It's
You have a
your
move
turn.
action.
Just like normal. Like normal move. Yeah.
That's why I said how.
So
I know.
you go
Right there. Right there.
to 35. Okay. And as you get
He's
here,
already targeted.
you hear
Did I get stabbed?
Well, by poison darts, probably.
Well, they could have hit the wall like it did the other ones.
there it is. Okay. Boink. Yep. You get. You feel a little sting on your hip. Go ahead and
Okay.
click the ADV button.
Okay. right, and then, and then, and then.
Alright, so you take half damage of
Holy shit!
that. So you only take 4 damage. As this burns again, it sort of feels like it's pulsing at your hips. You walk with a little bit of a
All right.
limp, but you're able to walk the other
Yeah, I've rubbed some dirt on it. I'm good to go. Let's fight.
steps. I'm going to go ahead and do that so we can get rid of that save symbol. Alright, so you're right next to him now. What'd you like to do?
Miss, evidently.
Alright,
You were distracted by his cute helmet.
Oh, I almost had to do that one. Bastards.
alright, yeah, so he's wearing a little helmet with a propeller on the top.
Very distracting.
Alright, so now it's his turn. As he lashes out with his. I'm just gonna. Do it this way, the way you're supposed to. Toots on the dice. He's so enamored. He got the same roll as you. Roll a 2.
Oh,
It's love at first sight.
And this is the first round. He gets a second attack. Not a 2, but not enough. Tug it.
Um, can I like delay my turn until after scrambles?
You can ready an action.
Uh, well,
well.
yeah, fuck it. He'll just ready his action to move behind scrambles when scrambles goes.
Okay.
Why did it drag it? I meant to click.
Circle.
I'm gonna move up here and hit this guy with my sword. And just because I want to make sure, um, how long is this um, potion supposed to last for?
What
Which
potion?
potion?
Potion of Hill Giant Strength.
It lasts for an hour from when you took it, and you took it at 9, so it lasts until 10. And it's like 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes left.
Oh, look at that. So I'm gonna hit this guy with my sword.
Okay.
So it's probably the best damage I got right now.
Oh, I do apologize. You took your understand languages potion at 9. The potion of Hill Giant Strength probably has another like 15 minutes or something like that.
There you go.
And then I will give Scrambles a bardic inspiration. Say, hey man, don't get hit by any of those traps. Watch out.
Nice.
You're gonna sing it.
Yeah,
Nice
very
baritone.
inspiring.
Baritone.
Alright, scrambles.
Scrambles saw Jackson run up there, so he's going to move into the squares that Jackson moved into. I think
Okay.
he was going to run up there.
Sorry, I forgot to actually cast the.
Is that your movement 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
And
So,
I'm going to cast. Sorry.
as you step here, feel stick again. It's time. Got right in the nerve. Hurts for 4 damage.
I mean, hey, it wasn't a poison. Oh, it was. For sure was. Don't mind me.
Even though I saw him step on it, it goes off twice.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
And when you get
It's
here,
magic.
It's not magic. It's a poison dart.
A magical poison dart. Of all the things that you dealt,
what is
that
your
would be the one.
armor class?
My AC is 12.
Why? I thought you aren't you wearing armor?
I should be wearing armor.
Let's see.
Don't know.
Mithril chain armor. It's not
it's not on.
equipped. Okay. So that's there we go. Now let's see. What is
Ball
your
carrying
armor
it on your
class?
back.
16.
Poison
There we
dart
go. Much better.
misses.
All right. So with the 16 missed, and your let's see,
40.
19 still would have hit. All right. So the one that hit you does hit. The second one does not. So sadly, Toggin
Yeah.
chose to
Toggin
follow in her footsteps.
chose to follow in Scrabbles' footsteps. Yeah.
Nice.
Holy.
So I'm going to say you got a 20.
Constituted as fuck.
It's not how it works, but I'm just going to say you don't take any damage on that one. This
Wow.
one,
Nice.
and then you go to this one. This one is that also hits. Oh, I forgot to do the damage of the first one.
Therefore, it doesn't count.
Oh, I dropped it on
You put it on
scrambles instead. So luckily, I won't make you keep the roll. I'm gonna re-roll it. Oof.
Ouch.
And it makes up for the other one that didn't
he
hit.
immediately got a nat
So
20 and a nat 1
5.
in quick succession.
It's only a 5, so no big deal. All right, so scrambles after a couple traps go off. So you are correct. Most of the time, a trap will
I'll
not
still go
reset
off
that
700
fast.
times. Yeah.
So it was a sound logic. Toggin, I'm not sure his logic was as good, but yes, if it was a pit trap, he would have fallen right into the pit trap with you. So not sure how well Toggin's logic was, but scrambles, it's still your turn. You've moved, and that's all you've done.
I am
I-
casting my um, echo as a bonus action. I'm going to do it in between calloused nose and add a adorable helmet.
Okay.
And I'm going to make an attack against adorable helmet with my Blade of Rakdos.
Good news is there were 5 traps, and you guys managed to find them all. So
Scrambles is enraged about the bullshittery in these traps. Does some serious damage. Katow.
nice. And because of his great weapon mastery stuff, he does re-roll some ones there. So it was nice.
Yeah. And then I'm going to
Woo.
take my second attack on the calloused nose. Yeah, and that'll be scrambles. Run up, get shot a bunch. Not real happy about that, but nothing I can do about it. And then, yeah, move from there.
All right. So after
I think I
you,
passed turn.
it is in fact Callus Nose's turn. So he just got yoinked by Zorgle. So he's going to be attacking. Let me go ahead and click, click. Little Morning Star action. Again with the twos. Well, at least we're consistent. Zorko's the only one who didn't roll the two up here. And the Echo, I guess. Alright, Echo's not a real person, so it doesn't count. Alright, so his slams into the wall. As you duck aside, little chips fall from the wall, and then he swings back and slams into you as you stumble back a little bit. Alright, and
Got hit with the backswing. Ooh.
alright, so that is it. That is all for tonight. Let me throw these skip turns on these things. Actually, I'm just going to remove them. I don't think anybody's going to be running back into the trapped hallway. There we go. So those are gone, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. And skipping their turns. Alright, so thanks for playing, guys. Appreciate you. We will be back next week to find out what happens, what's beyond these long hallways that they traverse down. So thanks for playing. Tomorrow I'm going to be something different, something I've never done before. I'm going to be playing a game, trying to actually play through it all the way instead of making new characters every couple levels and starting again like I usually do. So I've also never streamed for more than 3 or 4 hours, so it should be fun. Come watch. I'll be playing all day tomorrow. And don't forget to like,